welcome back to another episode of Select Start. I'm your host, Jay.
And I'm Dio. And we've decided to play a recent release, but go through them all the chapters that are out right now, and that's King Quest. I love this game. It was so charming from beginning to end.
Yeah, it's a first time for you, but not for me. I played the classics, and they're great. Lots of fun.
Yeah, you were telling me a lot of the stuff that was in this game related back to a lot of the old series, including certain characters and lines that you didn't really know.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're just going to overwrite this, go straight to a new one.
When I played this, I played From Higher to Tomorrow. It was King's Quest 6. It was a great game.
And the thing is, back when I was younger and I was playing games on my PC, I remember playing a lot of point-and-click adventures. Mm-hmm. Obviously, King's Quest, Space Quest was another one, but I don't remember anything about the stories at all. So, like, they are brand new to me, unless I played them recently.
And Sierra made great games. It got you really into the game. But the thing is, it wasn't point-and-click. It was give it a command game. It was
yeah,
like,
they
pick up the
were
log,
much more prompt
open
heavy.
the door.
Prompt heavy, that's just it. I think I got into it like right at the end where it started using the mouse more. Like the Leisure Suit Larry type games.
Yeah.
Is when I started like to really play them and start to remember them and be able to get past them.
Another game that was fun, well, another studio that was fun was Westwood. Westwood made a lot of fantasy games, but a little bit more serious. Sierra was more on the comedy side. They make fun of the game creators. And another thing, the company Sierra was founded by women.
Yeah, Roberta Williams, the designer of actually the original King's Quest games, was one of the founders at Sierra, which should tell you something. Like just how revolutionary it was back then. Oh. But, yeah, there's just something about the way... Like, look at this. Listen to this voice. Like, why wouldn't you have Lloyd play this? You know what I mean? He's just perfect as the old king, you know what I mean?
So, this is just an intro to the story.
Yeah, this is, I guess, for lack of better terms, like the prologue to the story itself, the story proper, or the chapter proper, which is always cool. And as we'll see when we eventually get ourselves to Chapter 2, at Chapter 2, like, it jumps a couple years, so it's not this young, skinny, wannabe Knight Graham, it's more adult teenage Graham.
So let's see, where are you going now? You're going into the bed cave. There's beds everywhere. Do you remember anything from your first play through this stage?
I remember a couple things. Like, I know you could annoy the guy to get an achievement. Like, if you decide, like, I don't want to continue on the adventure, like, you get certain achievements if you die. So I remember playing through a lot of it. Like, look, he's just admitting that he was lazy.
This game was released in 2015, actually.
Yeah, there you go. See? Napping on the job, the achievement. Mm-hmm. So, you get, like, little achievements just for, like, sometimes not doing what you're supposed to do, which keeps the game fun and makes it so that when you fail, like when you die, it's still funny.
Oh, this game was lots of fun, lots of humor.
And I loved the relationship that they forged with the granddaughter.
Yeah, that's cute.
The way they frame this whole thing, that it's him as a grandfather telling this story, makes it that much more charming and fun.
Let's not spoil it, because farther into the game, you know, that's what it is. It's a relationship, you know?
And it's very nicely told. Like, that was just a gorgeous little sequence, you know?
stole a mirror. Gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to.
My way too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
See, that humor is funny.
Oh no,
Crazy contraption. This me to see the handle. Someone
he's broken.
created some silly conundrum.
Just for one little stick. Go
Yeah,
find
that
that
one
stick.
stick was the crucial one, though.
Go fetch Fido.
All right, let's go. Let's see what we can do here. Butter churner, yeah, that would make perfect sense.
Volumes of old books. Foreboding titles flooded the shelves of that
Hmm.
How to Tame a Dragon. Breaking the spirit of hideous beasts.
You remember the end of the last chapter.
To impress your
Something important that happened here.
notebooks about
Yeah. All right.
volumes of old books.
Nope, damn it.
Foreboding titles flooded the shelves of that strange How to Tame a
All right. I didn't want to do this. I'll just have to yank this one that's attached to that giant bell. Nothing bad can happen, right?
No, totally not.
The handle was booby-trapped?
But you needed something like a bone
use my
to replace the stick with, remember?
Yoink. Quickly, to the bed. Huh. And I like the design of this dragon. It's one part smog, one part like classic dragon, part dinosaur. It just looks cool, you know? And it fits the nature of this world that they've built.
You see? The stick was on that churning pot right there.
No, it was just to hide the bed.
Oh, okay.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
Like, I can't remember where exactly, but at one point, if you let the dragon see you and eat you, you get another achievement. But for the purposes of a playthrough, I'm sort of going to try to stay alive. But since
You
you
have to
remember...
push X right here.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I got to use the item. Good call. One of the things you're going to have to do for us here, because you remember the actual stories of the old King's Quest games. So I want you to like tell me who can't remember them or doesn't remember them for whatever reason, to remind me like, oh, this character is from this or this character is from there. This is talking about that.
Yeah, for sure. When it comes up.
This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
That sword would come in useful, but nope. That's not the type of game this is. Yee.
After he briefly
Hell out of there.
the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Oh yeah, I think you could get an achievement if you die here, so it's going to be one of the few that I'm actually going to try to die. Trying to think, is it when you get run over or when you get...
When you started getting chased.
After I was impaled by that spiky bed, I took a nap and decided the magic mirror could wait another evening.
That's hilarious.
It makes it fun to die just because, you know, it's him telling a story, and that's when I died. Like Grandpa, stop messing around, tell me the story. No, I really tripped and fell.
And that's that. So we're gonna see Dio live his second life on our next episode.
Alright, see y'all then.